evening, everyone. Happy Friday. This might be extra short. I'm actually tired. I need to go wipe my mascara off my face. Um, I've been studying a relationship counseling course, which is fun for me, and I can bring what I'm learning to the ladies of orgasmic love. So that excites me. Um, yeah, I'm tired, and for a good reason. Um, Lots of good things are happening right now. A lot of good things are happening right now. Uh, my human was not prepared for all of the good things that are happening right now, even though this is the culmination of work over years, over months, these events and things that are happening in my life. But I still wasn't prepared for the energetic expenditure of what new opportunities bring, and I find myself having to catch up to that. They say they, I don't know who they is, when you are looking to go to your next level, it's going to require a different version of you, and I've I've had to step into that version, and it's kind of like when you're driving a car and you brake, you've still been moving at a certain speed, and so the inertia is still happening. Even though you hit the brakes, the inertia is still happening. That's kind of what it is when you use a vision board, or you're trying to, or you're not trying, when you're imagining your life. You're in 2015 and you're imagining what your life is like, and it feels like it's not happening, but you're building momentum and you're building the speed, and it is happening. And then you get to 2020 and here it all is. Everything that you were thinking about, well, not everything yet, but whatever it was you were thinking about, it's like it's 5 years later, and it seems like it took forever for it to manifest. But hi to whoever's joining. I don't have my glasses on. It seems like it took forever to manifest, but you're always manifesting. It's always happening. And so there are manifestations that I put in place years ago that I'm seeing the fruits of now. And I'm now finding myself have to also catch up energetically a little bit to what's happening. So there's a little bit of a lag time there. And so I'm a bit tired. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing. And it's always that same son that you guys are going to hear on all of my lives. It's my eldest son. And so, in conjunction with that, doing this detox that I'm on has probably been helpful in keeping my energy levels where it is. It's been raw foods. I haven't had any cooked food. So it's been fruits, vegetables, seeds, smoothies. That's it. And that's probably what's been helping with my clarity, as well as my focus and getting back into my regular meditation practice. But I say all this to say, when you are imagining or reimagining your life, and you're wondering why it's not happening as soon as you'd like it to, know it's in the works. Know that it's in the works, and trust that it's in the works. Know that the universe does not operate on linear time. Know that it doesn't operate on human time. And so what looks like 2 years to you for something to happen is that for the universe. And know that once you put the intention out there, while the end result may happen 2 years later, when you look back, you'll be able to see all these little individual steps and things that happened that led you to where you are now. And even when I look back at my life, I can see that, from my majoring in psychology to work, going into personal training and nutrition, and working with women, and then getting chosen to speak at a sacred sexuality retreat, and then And it's years, this has been decades that I'm talking about of this journey. But when I look back, I can see how it's led to this point where things are really moving at a faster rate. And we all say we want things to happen, and then when they start happening quickly, we're like, woo, 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 woo. So heed my warning. Rest up, eat well, and get prepared. Because if you're doing the work, if you're really doing your inner work, and you're putting your intentions out there, it's gonna come. And when it starts, it'll start slow, and then it'll start snowballing. So be prepared and keep faith. And know that if it doesn't look like what you thought it was going to look like, it doesn't mean that you failed in your manifestation. It just means that perhaps your vision was a little cloudy, and whatever is being created for you is probably actually where you're supposed to be. You just thought it was supposed to be in this section when you're really supposed to be over in that one. So don't think that if you wanted to manifest a big house and in 2 years you got yourself, a 2-bedroom condo, that somehow you failed because you're not mowing a lawn. Because at the end of the day, you did buy a piece of property. And maybe you just didn't need all that lawn when you didn't know that, right? Anyway, that's it. It's short tonight. If you can't tell from my voice, I'm actually tired. I'm going to finish studying this relationship counseling course. I've got a couple of other courses to complete, including neuro-linguistic programming and cognitive behavioral therapy. All for you guys. I'm a constant student, because that's the best way I know of to be in service to you. Have a wonderful night. Enjoy the rest of your Friday, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye.